From Studio One, welcome to the Ring of Honor 15th Anniversary Wrap-Up. I am Ryan Young. Anthony, King of Controversy, Anthony Switty will be joining me in segments 2 and 3. Let's talk now, of course, what happened at Ring of Honor's 15th anniversary. It took place Friday night. The show started off with Jay White defeating Kenny King in a match that wasn't announced, so we didn't have a chance to have predictions in that one. I picked Jay White, Tony picked Kenny King. Then in another match that wasn't announced, the #1 contender for the television title, it was Punishment Martinez, Silas Young, who Tony picked, Kazarian, who I picked, Adam versus Adam Page, Chris Sabin, and Cheeseburger. Kazarian was the winner, so he's the #1 of course, after everything. I figured the reason why I picked him in this match is because I figured he would be the guy that would be the one that would win this match after just turning heel, turning on Christopher Daniels, joining the Bullet Club. I figured out of all these guys, he probably had the hottest stretch to possibly become a TV champion. Chris Sabin, you figured wouldn't do it. He's part of the Motor City Machine Guns. Maybe Cheeseburger or Adam Page even, because he's also a member of the Bullet Club. But that wasn't the case, and Kazarian got the victory. Match number 3 of the evening was for the #1 contender for the world title. Jay Lethal defeats Bobby Fish. Now, of course, when Jay Lethal came out at the 15th anniversary, he had the checklist on the back. The only one not checked off, Cody Rhodes. So I thought maybe he wasn't going to win this match. That's why I picked Bobby Fish, because I thought maybe you're going to see, because he's going to focus more on Cody Rhodes. Or I believe I said it in the warm-up, that I thought Cody Rhodes was going to attack Jay Lethal, but Jay Lethal gets the win. He's the #1 contender. Match number 4, 6-man tag team titles. The Kingdom defeat Dalton Castle and the Boys. One of the members of the Kingdom, I think the Kingdom did a backflip over the ring and outside of the ring, and I believe both of his, I want to say his tibia, or both of his legs hit the guardrail, and he had to get carried off. I believe his left leg might be broken. Still no update. Wish the best for a speedy recovery for him, and they're the tag team champions, so I don't know where that goes from there. Ring of Honor television title, I think match of the night, Marty Scurll defeats Leo Rush. Both these guys, at times, you thought one was going to beat the other. They hit their finishing moves, they hit this, they hit that, and the other one kicked out, and they were able to get right back on it and be able to but unfortunately, or fortunately for Marty Scurll, I like Leo Rush. I think he's going to be in the TV title picture again. Remember, last year when we went to our first Ring of Honor show at the Supercard, he got a world title match after winning the Rookie Prospect Tournament. So he definitely deserves every opportunity he's getting. Very talented athlete. Then you had the Briscoes and Bully Ray defeat War Machine and Davey Boy Smith. Bully Ray hitting the 3D with the help of the Briscoes. It was weird seeing that because, of course, you're used to always seeing Devon helping them, but nonetheless, it was a victory for Bully Ray and the Briscoes. Not sure if Bully's probably going to go in the single run because he does have a contract now with Ring of Honor. So we'll see where that goes. And again, that wasn't even a thing a week ago. Neither was the Hardys, who retained their tag team titles in a street fight against the Young Bucks, Roppongi Vice. It seemed like, and I saw comments about it, it seemed like Roppongi Vice was just there. And it was mainly focused on the Hardys and the Young Bucks, who will have a rematch for the tag team titles by themselves at Supercard of Honor. Again, we will not be there. We'll be covering the NXT TakeOver Orlando show. So maybe we'll give some results if we find out. But the Hardys, it just seems like that match was a lot of thumbtacks. It just seems like at times it was out of rhythm, that match. But I still think fun nonetheless. And the Hardys, of course, got a, I'm not sure what the technical term is, but from TNA saying they can't use the broken gimmick. There was no words named of the broken, and the Hardys came out to the ring. They were in the ring. The lights went out and they came in the ring. So not sure where they're going with that, but they can't be the broken Hardys. But I guess they can. Matt Hardy still look the same with his hair, so I'm sure they'll still be able to do that. They just can't do the broken gimmick anymore. So pretty much they can't talk. And then finally, your main event, Christopher Daniels, Adam Cole. Great ending. I mean, like I said, I tell my sister this all the time, who's a wrestling fan. If you can surprise me, you did a good job, because with spoilers these days and everything, you can spoil. The Goldberg winning in 10 seconds over Brock, that surprised me. Shane McMahon returning, that surprised me. At the end of this match, okay, Adam Cole super kicks the referee Todd St. Clair, and then you knew someone was going to come out. Of course, it was Kazarian, and he was ready to come out and help. I just could tell by the way he handled Daniels. He rolled him back in the ring. I'm like, okay, there's a chance here he could join back with Daniels. Then he asked for the belt before Adam Cole was going to hit him with it. Then I pretty much knew that this was going to happen. You saw Kazarian take the belt, ready to hit Daniels with it, then threw it out of the ring, ripped off the Bullet Club shirt, And he had a Christopher Daniels shirt on. Christopher Daniels has 3 best moonsault evers and wins the world title. His first world title victory in wrestling history. Congratulations to Christopher Daniels. Just great for him. I mean, I almost got emotional because he did a great promo they showed. He was almost in tears. He deserves this, and best of luck to him. And I like how that storyline ended because I'm sure you're going to see now Kazarian and having to deal with them. But I just thought it was a great turn and great job. Congratulations, Christopher Daniels. Your updated standings: I am up over Tony 26-22. Like I said, however many pounds I'm over, the weigh-in is March the 31st. And if I'm over, however many pounds I'm over, that's how many pies I get to the face on April 7th. And how many, that's how many Tony gets points. Right now he's down 4. Our next pay-per-view is TakeOver Orlando. Will be live from the Amway Center with a recap of that. And WrestleMania 33 will be at the Camping World Stadium. So, them are our next 2 pay-per-views. I'm up by 4. That'll do it. We're going to take a time out. Tony's back. We're going to preview Raw and then preview SmackDown. That's next on the Ringside Report. Oh yeah, welcome back here to the Ringside Report. You saw the countdown, Tony. We are less than 3 weeks away, 17 days from taking off to Orlando.
Oh my God, I cannot wait till I get out of the state of Illinois.
Why? Illinois not treating you too good these days?
No, we're bankrupt, so that's why I want to get the hell out of the state.
Well, Orlando or Florida don't charge taxes. Maybe we'll just move down there.
Hell, maybe. They're warmer down there, too.
Let's preview Raw for tonight. It's from the Joe Louis Arena. They get it. That arena is going to be gone, I believe, in October. Is this going to be the final WWE show at the Joe?
I hope so, because it's the most disgustiest place ever in the filthiest town.
Have you ever been to Detroit?
I almost went to WrestleMania in 23 in Detroit. I had to go to Chicago the week before.
Okay, so what do you expect? Are you gonna see Goldberg or Brock Lesnar tonight?
Well, let's see. We've seen Lesnar and Goldberg. I don't think we're gonna see them. I think we're gonna see more previews, like Roman Reigns talking more crap about The Undertaker, and then probably we're gonna see more of Mick Foley and Stephanie fight against each other. It's gonna end up where I wish that Sasha Banks last week I don't know. I want to see what the hell Charlotte was thinking. Doing this to Bayley, costing Bayley a match.
So, and now that's a triple threat. Do you see Sasha turning heel, or do you think that's going to come towards their rivalry towards SummerSlam?
I think Sasha's going to turn heel and then join Stephanie's band.
Before WrestleMania?
After WrestleMania, because it's going to end up where Stephanie's going to walk through the ring and she's going to cause something where she's going to have Sasha turn her back on Bayley and Shaw and become the Women's Champion and become Stephanie's new slave, our new buddy.
Raw, when it went off the air last week, you were there at the Allstate Arena. Undertaker, Roman Reigns. Is Undertaker in the house, or is it just going to be Roman Reigns in the house?
I expect Roman Reigns to be in the house. Maybe Vince McMahon might show up.
So, no Undertaker?
No Undertaker till the last Raw in Brooklyn.
That's the last Raw?
That's the last Raw in Brooklyn, New York.
And then
No, I'm sorry, Washington. It's either Brooklyn, New York, or Washington, D.C., whatever it is.
Because SmackDown's in Richmond, Virginia, because Turner's going.
Yeah, Washington, D.C. It's in Washington, D.C. But I expect the Undertaker to make an appearance. He's going to make it on a video. He's going to say, Roman Reigns, at WrestleMania, you will rest in peace.
So that was good, Tony. I almost thought I had The Undertaker on the Ringside Report.
Yeah, well, it's going to probably end up between them two, maybe a casket match or something.
We'll talk. I got a question for you about SmackDown, but that's in the next segment. But how about Owens and Jericho? What are we going to see tonight from them?
I never expect Jericho to keep. Maybe he's going to bring on a stuffed doll that says Kevin Owens, and it's going to fight Owens fight.
So you think this is going to be a funny storyline or a serious storyline?
I think it's going to be a funny. Now, after being serious, I think it's going to be a funny storyline where Jericho's going to keep coming out dashing Kevin Owens saying, he was my best friend. He was their best friends of friendship, and he's just going to. And then say, you know what? You guys make a list. I made the list Monday night.
Of course, that is tonight. That is Monday Night Raw, 7 p.m. USA Network. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we are going to preview SmackDown tomorrow night from the PBG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's too many P's, but we'll be back. Okay, we're back here on the Ringside Report. Time to preview SmackDown for tomorrow night from Pittsburgh. I'm not getting into all them P's again. But, a question. Okay, look how SmackDown ended last week, Tony. You had AJ Styles lose his match. Then he went backstage, got into it with Shane McMahon. What are we going to see of the fallout of that tomorrow night?
We're going to expect Shane McMahon to probably come out and say, listen, I'm tired of AJ Styles reason, and AJ's going to come out and they're going to bicker back and forth. And then finally Dave Bryan's going to say, look, we're going to make a match between you two inside in a street fight where if AJ wins, you get the world title shot.
Is this match, because I continue to say that Shane McMahon's just a spot guy. He's not a guy that can wrestle a real match. Is this match going to have a stipulation? Are we going to see a street fight or something?
Probably we're going to see something where if Shane loses, he never wrestles again in WWE.
How about, how about this? What if they put up because again, Kurt Angle's scheduled to be on SmackDown along with Raw to be the Raw general manager. What if they put up, if AJ wins, Shane McMahon loses his general manager spot, which is then given to Kurt Angle?
Well, you can probably see that, or maybe the winner becomes the commissioner of SmackDown.
But, or do you think you'll see a Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon match?
I want to probably see his Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles.
Haven't we already? We've already seen that though.
Well, yeah, that's true. We can actually see Kurt Angle shooting it, but I would like to see somebody maybe somebody could come back and do it, beat Kurt Angle.
Who?
Samoa Joe?
Kurt Angle can relive a lot of storylines from TNA in WWE because half the guys are there now.
Oh, maybe Dixie Carter can join the SmackDown commissioner.
Tony, I don't think Dixie wants anything to do with wrestling anymore.
Her nephew's still wrestling.
What an exciting Impact, though. We're gonna have results of that on Wednesday's show. But
yeah, I watched the end of SmackDown. I was on Facebook. They showed the end of Impact, and I don't think Bruce Pitcher was very happy about that one.
Boy, he cut a promo. I swear he was Dude Love for a minute.
I thought he was Brother Love.
That's what I meant, not Dude Love, Brother Love. It's Monday, Tony. Work with me here.
I know. We only got a couple of weeks to go. Well, baseball season starts soon, and the Bears got rid of Jay Cutler. Yay!
Also, congratulations to my Northwestern Wildcats. They beat Rutgers on Friday.
And guess what?
What?
Well, let's see. Yesterday was sunny.
It was.
Northwestern made the NCAA tournament.
And also, we got to do our picks. We're going to announce our Final Four and winners on Friday's show. Because then, well, actually, we'll do it on Wednesday's show. And then, because the loser between me and Tony has to take a pie in the face in Orlando. So, Tony, you're already taking one for losing the picks. You ready to take another one for not being able to win this?
No, I'm gonna laugh when you lose this one and you take the pie in the face.
I also got to get under 200 pounds, and every pound I'm over, I get a pie in the face. So it's going to be ugly for someone.
No, you lose points to me.
No, it's not the points. It's the pies.
Then what's the points for?
There is no points. We didn't do that. It's just, however, if I'm say I weigh 207 pounds, I got to take 7 pies to the face.
Oh, because I thought it was I take the pie to the face in Orlando. If you will, 200 pounds or more, I would get more points. I would add points to my pay-per-view pick.
However many, if I'm over any pounds, like if I'm over 5 pounds, I get 5 pies and you get 5 points. So however many pounds I'm over, that's how many pies I get and how many points you get. Sound good?
Yeah, that's good. I hope you're at 2 times. I give you 10 pies.
Oh god, that's gonna be bad. But okay, that's gonna do it for Monday. Wednesday we're gonna recap Raw, preview Ring of Honor, NXT, and Impact, and also talk about last week's Impact. For Anthony Smoody, I'm Ryan Young. Thank you for watching the Ringside Report, your front row seat to all things wrestling.